Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. We're going to be talking about Hbar. So if you enjoyed these Hbar updates, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button. But yeah, let's get right into it. So the last 24 hours have been a complete roller coaster ride. And if you've watched my market analysis update, if you watch some of my updates on Monday, I'm sure you guys are aware as to what's really happening. But if you missed that, of course, we're going to be covering that in this update. So looking across the board, going into Tuesday morning, a lot of green across the board, which of course I'm sure no one's really complaining about. Hbar up 3.3%, as you can see, with the price currently sitting at 28 cents. We're also up 2.1% in Bitcoin comparative. Now, if you're looking at the market valuation, $10.7 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about $457.3 million. And that's something I want you guys to focus on. The 24-hour trading volume for Hbar has decreased quite a bit over the past few days. Obviously that's something I want you guys to keep in mind, but I have no doubts that we will jump back above $1 billion as you do see Bitcoin as well as Hbar interest comes back to where it was. But yeah, let's take a closer look and really understand what's happening with the price. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So dominance have still got stopped out at that key resistance at 58.6%. I'm sure if you watch the videos on a day-to-day basis, you guys know that level. You don't really want to see that breakout because of course it's not good for altcoins. So far, we haven't really broken out of that range, which of course is a good sign. But now if you're focusing on Bitcoin, on the other hand, Bitcoin had a major bloodbath. So look at what happened. Let me give you guys a little bit of a visual. So we broke below the 23.6 fib zone. We actually retested $89,273 for the first time since November of last year. So quite a sharp wick towards the downside, but a complete fake out. You saw a complete market manipulation occurring right here. And what happened was over leveraged positions. Again, we've been speaking, if you follow my channel, over leveraged positions. I've been talking about that quite a bit. They've been getting wiped out, whether it's long, short, just completely getting wiped out. And just so you know it, we see that wick, and in just a matter of time, Bitcoin goes back into the 23.6 like it never left off of. So again, I repeat, stay away from leverage platforms. If you want, obviously exposure in crypto, I would strongly suggest you to, obviously do your due diligence research and invest where you can afford to lose. But, spot purchase, not leverage trade, because you will get wiped out when you see these moves. So right now, Bitcoin's looking amazing going into Tuesday morning. And of course, Donald Trump coming into the office in just a matter of a few days. A lot of people are getting excited about that. There's a lot of good things happening right now, for the crypto space, but that does not mean you won't see shakeouts. And, we've been through a shakeout. And if you made it, great. This is part of the game, especially to the newcomers coming into the space. Welcome. It's going to be a long ride. And, this is something all the OGs are immune to. But let's take a closer look and really understand what has happened with Hbar's price. So Hbar actually wicked down to 25.1 cents. And will you look at that? Will you look at that? If you've been watching the channel, I said if we lose the support, the potential of us filling the first wick around that 25 cents is obviously in play. And of course, if not, if we drop even below that, then these two wicks that we saw back on the 9th as well as on the 20th could still be filled. And we actually came down to the likes of 24.9 cents. Did not last too long. Like I said, if you're looking across the board, the broader market is picking up traction right now. So multiple projects, they saw that initial wick towards the downside, in correlation with Bitcoin and the dominance. But you did see the market, pulling back up like it never left off of it. And with Hbar, you're back above that key resistance. You don't want to see the price sitting below this key support. Simple as that, not rocket science. And I've pretty much highlighted that for you guys over the last few updates. And that's exactly what the price of Hbar has been able to do. It's not maintaining the price, even though we have seen these multiple different wicks in correlation, like I said, to Bitcoin and the dominance. You have seen recoveries back above this key resistance quite fast. So, we're back above here. Great, of course. Consolidating above that range, but you want to see that 0.50 fib zone retest. Very, very important. And again, if you want to put this into perspective, only a move of about 3.65%, but you want to see that price, getting back and maintaining those levels around that range, which of course, gives us more hope for more upside, obviously into the 38.2. But my overall, targets have not changed, nor has my, outlook. Of course, if we, again, I look for confirmations, right? The daily candle still ended up closing above that key range. So far, so good. Obviously, if we went below here and did not see that daily candle close above that key range, then yes, we could have even seen potentially the 22 cents, the 61.8 Fibonacci support, which is, obviously around the 22 cents price point for the first time since December 1st could have still been retested. So, these are some factors that I want you guys to keep in mind and not be ignoring. So far, so good. Back to where we need the price of Hbar to be. But obviously, we're going to be paying very, very close attention to Bitcoin to really understand what's happening. Let me know your thoughts down below. And yeah, if you want to see more of these updates, of course, smash that like button and comment down below liked to let me know that you've watched this video till the end. And of course, let me know what excites you the most about Hbar. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.